All right, so here we've got Echo, who is a 13-month-old Red Fox Lab. I'm working with her on Whistle Sit, and this is her very first introduction to the e-collar as negative pressure so that she can turn it off. So I've got the e-collar on very low. The only really exposure she's had to e-collar work is a bark collar. So the only thing she knows that about the e-collar really is negative. So I'm working on Whistle Sit. So I whistle, she sits, but as soon as right after I whistle, I use the e-collar. So I'm just trying to get her a little bit more comfortable. You could tell she wasn't extremely comfortable, but she didn't know what the game was. But she's starting to get it a little bit. So I pull out the toy. Boom. Pay the dog. She loves that bumper. Pay the dog. So starting to do a little bit of work on this where she's excited about it. I lost track of it right here. I tried to get her to sit, and I didn't have control over the situation. I'm using the Educator Boss, and personally not the biggest fan of the controller settings on it, the user controller, but other than that, it works well. So I put her into heel. So now I try to work without the leash. You can tell she's trying to anticipate what's going on. Still uncertain about what she should be doing. Her heel work isn't excellent. Good. Little play. Toss. Again, this is her first interaction. She knows that the whistle means sit. She doesn't know that the whistle always means sit. So I want this to be fun and engaging for her. And so we're going to do some walking on the leash, which she knows to sit, but she's amped for this. Just trying to figure out the rules to the game. So here, remove the toy again. Now I'm going to walk away and call her and try to use the body language right there.
Yes, good dog.
Good. Pay the dog. She did pretty good. Again, I'm not looking for perfection here. I'm looking for engagement. You can tell she's super engaged. So I'll put her in the heel, have her stay there. I move away.
Echo, come. Heel.
Here she comes, and she stops pretty good. I think my e-collar setting is like on an 8, so it's super low, but she can definitely feel it. Putting a few rules on the game. She has to wait to go get it, build some of that anticipation, and boom. Very good. Shout out to my 13-year-old son recording. It was cold out that day, and he was in a t-shirt. Now switch the game up just a little bit. All she's got to do is I'm going to be moving around. She whistle sit. She gets paid once I whistle and she sits. You can see she's anticipating.
Out. Good girl.
I talk too much. I keep yelling at her, out. I'm putting rules on the game that she doesn't have, that I shouldn't be doing.
Get her. Echo, come.
Look at her. Use the body language again.
Yeah.
Pay the dog.
Out.
You do the work, you get paid. That's the exciting part about this. Is I'm not looking for perfection, like I said. I'm just looking for her to be able to be engaging. She's locked in. Again, here, she sits way too far away. That's not a heel, but she's super engaged. I'm paying the dog anyways. We're not working on heel. We're just working on the whistle sit.
Her. Now what I'm going to do
is I'm going to call her towards me,
Okay.
and I'm going to stop her with my body language, no e-collar, until she sits after the whistle.
Echo, come.
There where she goes. You can tell she just takes a little detour. I'll have to work on that. But again, pay the dog. She sat down. She didn't come to me. I didn't have to e-collar her. Yeah, I'm not using any e-collar here. I have it ready, but I'm not using it.
Yes.
She sits. She gets. That's where I'm at.
Out. Out. Yes.
Good. So yeah, I'm new. Help me out in the comments if you think I'm doing something wrong, if I could use some improvement on something. This is her first interaction with the e-collar and whistle sit. Like I said, I've done a lot of walking with her, back tying to where she whistle sits. And she's coming along, but 13 months, it's been fun. She's a super fun dog. She knows how to turn it on. She also knows how to just turn it off and chill. So, wrapping up the session here. Start where we left off. Just doing some walking, and she sits down at the end. Look at that dog. Echo, 13 months old. Thanks for watching.